What you doing, girl? Huh? What you doing? Morning, everybody. Jason, PJ, Hollis Farms. So it was supposed to be storming before daylight. They missed it just a little bit. And when I looked early this morning, they said it was going to be well, they actually said it was going to be late this afternoon. Well, by the time I get down here, it's raining. It's going to kind of be off and on now. And now a big front, cloud, storm, whatever you want to call it, it's supposed to come through about 1 o'clock. So I don't know. The loggers are up there. I passed a truck a while ago loaded. They're going to get, I know they'll be able to get, they're not rained out yet, be able to keep working and get a few loads out anyway. But man, the next 2 or 3 days don't look real good. So the first thing I'm going to do this morning is the inside of this 5101 has gotten just about nasty. Clean the outside of the windows and still can't see real good. Windows are dirty and the floor is just nasty, especially from the dogs being in there with me. And it's been a long time since I cleaned it. So I brought my little Milwaukee vacuum cleaner and then get in there and clean it up. I brought some window cleaner. I'm gonna clean the inside of the windows, and at some point I need to wash the outside a little bit. But I sure want to get this inside just a little bit cleaner today while it's raining anyway. All right, I know it's a little dark under here. It's done got cloudy, thundering. See if we can get some of this dirt up. Thing does pretty doggone good. Thundering, boy, getting down. In here, but it ain't just too bright, is it? Alright, I know y'all can't see real good, but I got it vacuumed out real good. I'm gonna go get got my dome light on. First time I ever cut it on. Alright, I'm fixing to go get my, it is pouring now. Get my window cleaner and we'll clean the dash up a little bit and clean the inside of these windows. Alright, let's see if we can clean a little glass. Really ain't what I wanted to be doing right now. Ain't much on cleaning. I didn't even show it, but that little vacuum cleaner's pretty good. I vacuumed out the Tacoma in front of it. That ain't gonna happen very often, but I ought to, because that thing's pretty handy. Glass cleaner came from that Lawson Products, and they used to use a lot of their stuff when we was racing. They got some good stuff. This ought to be an exciting video. If it keeps raining, cleaning the inside of the tractor. People's always talking about cleaning. They might like it. I don't know. Ain't gonna be many cleaning videos probably out of me. Does look better. It had gotten to where I about couldn't see the outside. Still needs it too. Some of them down low are real nasty from these dogs' noses. Thing ain't been cleaned in here probably since Pete was here. That's been a while, ain't it? This old Pete. If you have them, you're gonna lose them at some point, though. PJ was just down there barking at me, thinks I'm gonna leave. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just cleaning. Just cleaning a little bit. Your mess. Dog hair. Alright. I'll be out in a minute. You done got nasty. You sure ain't getting in here right now. What? Does look pretty clean though, don't it? Well, you got one window left. Like this is gonna look pretty good. I think that's some pretty good glass cleaner. Well, right, I ain't got one left. I'm out of paper towels on this road. I'm taking my paper towels after I wash the glass and washing some of this dust off the console and stuff. Squeaky clean. Not bad. Hoping to get to test it out, but it ain't looking like it. It's still raining. But the loggers have done left for the day. It's about a half a row. It still could be cleaned a little bit better. Not bad though. I always forget. Got my dome light off, yeah. I always forget that I got that Milwaukee vacuum. I know I'm not much of a cleaner. Trying to slack up. They might be able to still, it may not even be raining hard up there where they're at. We'll go check on them here in a minute. I brought the buggy down here, the electric bug. Much riding around as I do, might as well just use this. I get more use out of it here. save some gas. The sun gun right there is pretty powerful, y'all. I vacuumed a little. I didn't do just a ton of vacuuming, but these dang batteries is amazing too. It's still on 4 bars. What do you do? Ready to ride? Huh. You like to ride, don't you? Huh. Oh, man. Alright, so I think I'm gonna carry the 4-wheeler back. This thing is, can't get up there. It's nasty from all that burning we did. I ain't hardly been on it since. I love riding this thing. Come on. Oh, there you go. I love riding this thing. I just ain't been on it lately. I need to clean it up bad. We're about to hit that pole, girl. Thinking about a floor on this trailer, and I just ain't got to it yet. Got it patched up, but it definitely needs one. Alright, so while it ain't raining, I think me and PJ's gonna ride up here and see how much it rained up here at the loggers and see if they got rained out. I'm betting they may have, but they might be alright. They on a good road. It's clear cut right here. It's growing up good. We'll probably do something a little different on this. We're gonna spray it another month or so, and probably gonna do a summer burn on that. Be kind of interested, but that'll get me back ahead of schedule a little bit. Should be easier to burn in the summer. Just have to pay attention. I don't know if y'all can see them or not. 2 hens right there. See no little ones. Well, I got almost up here and I could see the rain coming. Still go up here real quick. See. It ain't just soaking wet yet, but it looks like it's fitting to get that way. I'm gonna be soaking wet for sure. Windshield leaks. Working. I moved the loader down here on the other side of this ditch. Logging in the rain. Not too bad yet. Right here on a good road. I hadn't graded this road. Been waiting on. I will work on it when they get done right here. Loading another, and it's still drizzling. Maybe it won't get too heavy. I believe it is about done right here. There's a big ditch right here. They've cut all the way to this ditch, and they had to, that's why they moved one of these loaders down here. Had to jump across it. Now they'll come back this way to it. And then we got some on the other side of the road to get to. They moving right along with it though. Big trees. big ones he cutting on right now. Right, it was dry as it was up here. And the load right there. That made a thump there. Thundering in the background. Still amazes me how that machine can walk out of there with that big of a tree. Alright, y'all, so not just too bad a day today. We didn't get to do much. Got the inside of the tractor cleaned out pretty good and just a little too wet. I didn't want to get on them roads around the barn where I've been grading and they soft and didn't want to make a mess. But the loggers is doing good and they pecking around in the rain. They may track up the road just a little bit, but I hadn't graded that road. I'm waiting for them to kind of get on that off of that one and kind of shape it up. But they're doing good. The woods is holding up fine. It's plenty dry enough for that. But a little worried about the next few days and possibly this afternoon rain. It might get a little too wet. We'll just have to watch it and see. But making a little progress. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.